Sometimes critics can say the game of baseball gets boring. In the majors, there's 162 contests. In the Expedition League, there's games every night. So surely games can't be exciting, right? Wrong. If the last two games are any indication to you, forget about your complaints about how baseball is a boring sport, because 17-16 on Tuesday and a 4-3 extra inning affair on Wednesday sets up a perfect, picturesque rubber match tonight between two teams who will certainly be ready to play baseball on this Thursday evening. 1-0 coming, off on the pitch as Schwellenbach lifts one in a deep left field. That ball is high and far, and you can watch it sail out of here. Mason Schwellenbach, his second home run against the Trappers in 2019, puts Badlands in front 2-0. Trappers defense on the left side is playing way back, expecting a hard hit ground ball from Olsen. It's 0-1 on the backstop today, and the pitch from Brewer is a swing and a ground ball, hits hard to the third baseman. Phelps on a slide, fires to first, can't get it as Moreland saw it go over his glove and a hop. In to score is Connor Van Cleve. It's 3-0 Badlands as Zane Phelps got part one of two of the equation down. He made the beautiful scoop, but then the error on the throw will plate Connor Van Cleve. Ryan Wallstead waits on deck. He would represent the 10th batter of the inning for Badlands if Sanders can reach. 1-0 pitch on the way. Sanders puts one into the right field side pass. Moreland for a base hit. Scoring easily, Olsen. Gabe Nolas is heading to the plate. The throw in, not in time. Nolas scores standing up, and it's a 5 spot for the Badlands Big Sticks in the first inning. Gonzalez is guilty of a strikeout, the only one recorded for Nick Flesher so far today. 1-0 pitch is a swing and a ground ball back up the middle, deflects off of Nick Flesher's foot. It's going to the shortstop, Anthony Tullamaro, whose throw does not beat Gonzalez at first. What a wacky play that was, as Nick Flesher saw it go off his foot on the mound. Tullamaro had to barehand it to even get his hand across to make the throw, but Alex Gonzalez beating it out by about a step, maybe even less. Nick Altermat, one of the most consistent hitters for the Pierre Trappers here in 2019. The right-hander playing shortstop again today for Pierre. Ready with the 0-1 pitch as Altermat skies one deep left field. You can kiss it goodbye. Second home run of the series for Nick Altermat is tattooed over the left field wall, and the Trappers are on the scoreboard here in the third. How about the power by Nick Altermat as he laces a gargantuan blast into left field. And the Trappers have cut the deficit by a third. It's now 6-2. It's 2 balls and 1 strike. 2 non-speedsters are aboard at first and third. The pitch from Cardeman swung on and ripped into the opposite field corner and left for a single and a run scoring. Van Cleve will come home. Being held at third is Braden Olsen. Rumbling into second is Gabe Nolas, and it's a stand-up 1 RBI double for the DH. Parkhurst went 6 2/3 innings in a no decision yesterday. In all 3 of his starts, he really deserved to either win or lose the game, but he has a 0-0 record at the moment as the 2-0 pitch is ejected into center field. Knowles will watch it carry over the wall for a grand slam. Jonathan Bolofin can do nothing but watch it tower over his head. It's a 4-run RBI via the long ball for Gabe Nolas. And the Badlands lead is now double digits at 12-2. Pierre put up 17 in game 1. They had 3 in game 2 and a tough loss tonight. Not the story they've had for the last week or so. The 2-2 pitch, a swing and a liner into left field. That's a base hit from Moreland on a beautiful rip. Cutting it off is Sousa Palui, but in to score is Nick Altermat, and the Trappers have some 2-out magic here in the 8th. A beautiful lacing line drive that curved and hit the real estate in left field, parks a run. And Billy Moreland has an RBI today, as Michael Callia Jr. will get a talking to from the catcher, Braden Olsen. Luke Plunkett, the lefty, will swing, ground one on the second baseman. Ryan Wallstead will flip to first. Game over. Badlands takes the series on this Thursday evening contest. Big Sticks put up 14 runs in the Thursday showdown, and they take it over the Pierre Trappers by a final score of 14-3 in a game that really was never in doubt.